everybody. Welcome to the third video in our special series in the Data Garden community. I'm Arshi Saleh, and I'm your host for this session. I'm a data visual designer and an educator in the Data Garden community. Now, a little bit about our special series where we will sit down with data viz and creative coding practitioners to chat about their expertise in the field and their work. And today we have with us our very special guest, Valentina. Valentina is a Tableau consultant and a data comic designer, and she is a member of our Data Garden community. So, hello, Valentina. How are you doing?
Hi, Arshi. I'm fine. You?
I'm good too. So nice to have you here. We're so excited to have you here. And please tell us a little bit about yourself.
So, hi everyone. I'm Valentina. I'm 25 years old and I work in Turin, Italy, and I work as an information designer, Tableau consultant, and also data comic designer. It's something strange, but also very interesting and very challenging. And I'm very passionate about, obviously, database.
Okay, that sounds good. So, what first got you into data and data viz? And is there something about it that made you decide to really pursue it long term?
So my passion about database is grown 3 years because I studied psychology, and while I was studying psychology, I was very interested in themes like the theory of colors and also perceptions. These concepts were very the theory of colors and also the theory of perception was fascinating me, and so I tried to focus myself on these projects, and I started a master degree in psychology and also information technology. And here, my master degree, I discovered data visualization because I take courses into this discipline, and I was very fascinated by data visualization because all my interests were in this discipline because it was very strong the interest about social themes. So the fact that with data visualization we can explore also something about the social environment and our world. And for me, it's very important because there is in data visualization there is also this psychological aspect that is very strong, and but also the medium that we can use to visualize and communicate the data to the world. Because I love to illustrate, so I'm also an illustrator, and I find that also the illustration medium and the comic medium is very helpful and very interesting to do data visualization with also these unconventional methods. And during my master degree, I discovered the visualization and also the other fields that come with the data visualization, such as also graphic medicine and graphic social science. So the interest to develop something very scientific, such as social science or medicine, with the help of data to making these themes accessible also to other people and a large number of people. So yeah, this is my interest in the visualization.
That sounds amazing. I mean that's the best combination because you understand people, you understand society, and then you can translate it into data viz, and I'm sure that because if we have a different person visualizing and someone else who is the expert, then somewhere something is lost in translation. So I think that's amazing. That's awesome. That's great. So and Valentina, you also told us that you like to make data comics. So, what is it that drew you to that as a storytelling medium?
Yeah, it's something strange. It's something also new. And the comics are like a mix between data, comics, and also storytelling because who works with data, I mean, people who work so with data visualization and data every day know that the storytelling is also very important. And I think that comic as medium is very strong because it is accessible to many people that may not have a specific background to understand some complex charts. So I think that comics makes also that visualization accessible to many people and also many cultures because it combines the visual aspects of the illustration and pictures, but also text, something about text and the explanation about what I'm watching, what I'm looking for. So it's like we have a chart, we have text, and also the picture. So it can be very accessible to also different ages, different people, because data visualization is something very difficult sometimes to go to understand because it's like coding, it's like make different and complex information into a single visual form. So it's very difficult. And also, as an information designer, I can see how it's interesting but also complex and difficult to make different information in one chart. So it's not accessible to everyone. And with data comics, we can look at a greater and also bigger community of people with different ages, different cultures, and for me, it's something very interesting and has a great potential. And I've made also a data comic for my master degree, and I can share you an example also to look and comment and have feedback also because I'm always very in searching of feedback and great ideas.
That sounds amazing, Valentina. And I would love. I mean, I'm not an expert to give feedback much, but I'm sure your work is amazing, and I'm really excited to see it and love it for you to share it with us. So